Our starting point this morning, the North Korean military has said it's considering plans to re-enter a border zone that was previously disarmed under the inter-Korean agreement, as well as spreading propaganda leaflets towards the south. Now, this as the regime continues to raise tensions on the Korean Peninsula after the sister of the leader, Kim Yo-jong, threatened to take military action against its, quote, enemy. For more on this latest aggression by North Korea, we connect live to our Kim Ji-yeon at Seoul's Defense Ministry. Ji-yeon, tell us more.
As you mentioned, the North Korean military has threatened to turn the front line into a fortress and further heighten military vigilance against South Korea. The statement carried out by the Korean Central News Agency came from the General Staff of the Korean People's Army, which is considered as the North's equivalent to South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff. This follows a series of provocative statements issued several days ago under Kim Yo-jong, Kim Jong-un's sister, who's also the first deputy director of the Propaganda and Agitation Department of North Korea's Workers' Party. And those statements said the military would be in charge of the next step in the North's response to the distribution of anti-Pyongyang propaganda leaflets by South Korean activists. And the North's recent statement said that the Korean People's Army will map out a military action plan for the party's Central Military Commission. And the South Korean media outlets project the border zone mentioned in the statement to mean either the North city of Kaesong, where the inter-Korean industrial complex, which was shut down in 2016, is situated, or the area near Mount Kumgang, where inter-Korean tour programs regarded as a key symbol of inter-Korean reconciliation had taken place until 2008.
Now, the timing of the statement is considered critical, especially as South Korea has urged the North to refrain from kicking up tensions amid the stalled denuclearization process.
Yes, it comes a day after South Korean President Moon Jae-in delivered a message to commemorate the first ever summit between the leaders of the two Koreas 2 decades ago. President Moon has said North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will not turn back on his promise to work on building everlasting peace on the Korean Peninsula. The president had mentioned the need for South Korea to do what it can to facilitate the window of opportunity for dialogue and inter-Korean cooperation while still following the international sanctions placed on the regime, considered by many as the main barrier to some of the cooperative projects led by the South Korean government. But as seen in the statement released by the North Korean military, it seems Seoul's efforts have done little to lower tensions in the region. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff is expected to respond to the North statement in a regular briefing held at the Defense Ministry in less than half an hour from now. We'll see if they'll step up measures to or deliver a stronger warning compared to the one released during the weekend, urging North Korea to stick to the principles laid out in the Inter-Korean Comprehensive Military Agreement and to refrain from raising tensions. Back to you, Simon.